Mm-hmm. Good morning.
Good morning. I was just telling Cheryl that I'm scared. I was not with you, my viewers, for quite a while, 10 days. And it's something,
But you were also busy.
I was very busy. I'm so glad that I was able to be with my family. Thank you so much for your nice comments about the pictures of the kids.
And the questions that's being asked is the book display.
The book display at the back,
Mm-hmm.
they make that by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And they were so proud. So they were taking pictures, a video during, so they put this on Instagram, how to do it. But they both were making this as a project, which is nice.
And you were saying that they read an awful lot of books.
Tracy is reading, she read over 125 before the wedding, 2 weeks before.
So it has meaning for them.
And he loves to read too. Good for them.
Mm-hmm. And welcome.
Thank you so much, Heidi Landenberg. All the best to your husband. Frank was going through two operations already, and he's waiting for the third one after his chemo will be done. So he's starting chemo now this week. They are moving to a bigger hospital for the chemo.
And this is for entertainment and spiritual purposes. Please do help the algorithm for Violetta by hitting the bell, for notifications and sharing
Thank you,
and liking and commenting.
Yeah, I lost so many viewers because I was not alive.
Yeah, she's had real challenges with her channel, but other people have as well. But I mean, you were particularly hit.
And the last video when we had together, I wanted to put the front page. I was not allowed to get on the front to the video, and they put so many ads, one after another, 20 ads. Every 5 minutes there was an ad. And I was not able for 3 days to reach that page, to that program.
You couldn't get in to stop it.
I couldn't do anything, and they pay me 1 penny for that. So the video, whoever was taking money from those advertisements, I don't know. But something was completely, so I'm hoping this time it will work. Because...
And thank you again, Heidi, for welcoming everybody. Jacqueline Robinson is here today. Patty Thompson, happy birthday. She turned 71.
Oh, boy. Yes, okay.
Julie's here.
Why I can't get off this page?
You're correct.
Auto recovery.
Lori Sue Craig and Clement.
Oh, boy.
Cindy Faust.
I was going to go on YouTube. I can't get now.
You don't have to go back to Saturdays because you don't have any posts on Saturdays.
No, but I have to go to the one that we had. Yes. Look, and they don't let me to do anything right now.
So we'll get right into it because you're not going to be doing a...
But I can't get. They want me to recover some downloads. No. Mm-hmm. No. I tried.
You'll have to turn it off and come back in, perhaps. Let it reset.
I will let you to do it.
I don't know where your turn off button is.
Yeah, this is on the other side here.
Anyways, people are curious. What are your thoughts about last week? Everything that was going on last week?
It was more crazy than I couldn't even imagine. Ask Jeannie. Turn off my telephone, my cell. Turn off cell. I'm so lucky with everything.
Thank you. How can I help you today?
Turn off my cell.
So it should be these two buttons, right? Same as mine.
Mhm.
There you go. Can we restart again?
Oh, thank you so much. I don't have my glasses.
Moon Dust Psychic Medium. Oh,
Oh,
1111.
we are 1111 as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's a good number for psychics.
So what are your thoughts on this past week?
You know, it was after I went on a vacation that the young boy was killed, Kirk.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were going after someone else, and then they found a new person that they, and it's fishy for me. I'm not going to go any further, but this young Brian or Tyler, to me, and
There's more behind the story?
It is far more, and I didn't send you the body language as well, but there is so much. It's not making any sense, and the notes that he was sending to his lover, that's not the way you are talking to someone that you are living together. And you know, my father is a mega.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't you know that
It all fit together so well.
that my father is a mega and you are not involved. You don't know anything that I was doing this. Who is using that? So
Can you see who the shooter was?
oh, boy. You want me to be close?
Please don't end this.
Oh, boy.
These are legitimate questions. One, two,
Thank you, Kathy McLaughlin, so much. Thank you.
three.
Oh, I will take Nathan's cards as well. And I will be with Nathan on Thursday at 11 o'clock.
Mountain Time, and it'll be on his channel, The Third Wish.
Mm-hmm. So,
And it's 11 o'clock Mountain Time for here.
yeah, he's so nice because he has to be on different, he is in Europe. So I have 3 cards. I see 2 people involved with it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't see this guy. I see some other people. I will see what the cards are saying. Oh, about the money. Follow the money. Something related to the money. And outsider, we wouldn't be able to see it. And a young man.
Are other countries involved? One,
You're putting me on a spot.
2, 3.
Okay, check which countries could be involved because he was mounting some countries. And he was not getting comfortable for those countries. Yeah, something related maybe even with Jesus, religious. You know what I'm talking about. Money. They were paying him a lot and he was not. Now his wife will be getting, and she will be doing the good job. But I think they didn't want him because he was a troublemaker.
Heidi, this will be on Nate's channel, so the monitoring would have to be on his group. So please just join in on his channel.
I will ask him when I will be.
If he could put down Heidi.
Yeah, and I want to pray for Janet and Tom Brooks, especially for Janet. And Janet asked me a question related to JonBenet.
Mm-hmm.
the little girl who was killed in 1996 in her house just after Christmas, on the 25th of December. And I did the visions yesterday in the evening because I was curious as well how that will work. And I saw one of the mothers of the Paget's girls was jealous. She knew her daughter will never get to the top as long as JonBenet will be the queen. And I feel that she brought the blankets, that the softness of, and she was visited. Thank you so much, Artist Liz. Thank you. I had a reading with Artist, and we have to pray for your health as well, Artist Liz. And she brought the blanket, and that's the soft part that it's telling me that it was not a male. Maybe she penetrated her to just put people in a different direction. But the jealousy was, jealousy is stronger than love. And jealousy is such a strong component that can kill people.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I felt. I don't have any other, but they never was going that avenue.
So will they ever find, ultimately, who did it?
3 cards.
1, 2, 3.
I was watching that documentary, not everything, but I was jumping from one page to another. And it looks like they were really going through every avenue, but it will be micro DNA that will help them to figure out. Oh, it is possible. That will be that they will go again through the all commands, and they will be going step by step, and they will figure out eventually. It's 29 years, so next year it will be 30 years that she was killed. I remember every newspaper magazine was with her beautiful face. Angel of Love and chemistry or something will help them. The new person will be, and intuition as well. They will be going through the things like I did, going outside of the box. Maybe even some psychic will give them some idea how that happened, because I'm going to look for the phone is starting. Okay, I'm going to my channel.
And we do appreciate that you've come back.
Oh yes, I thought, oh my gosh, people will forget about me, and probably some will, and some will not get the.
And you have the opportunity when the icon comes up about hyping it. Mm-hmm. People are allowed 3 hypes a week, and it resets itself every Monday.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
And that helps.
Usually I'm Friday recording video. Okay, and this is. So I'm going, and it is 210 comments. Only 4,800 people saw it. I'm not surprised, because no one had the guts probably to go through those advertisements. And it was so heartbreaking for me to know that they are doing this. So it is like your baby and someone is destroying that.
So are you picking a winner from that?
Yeah, I'm going through and you will have to help me.
Go back. Stop.
Stop. Okay. Dutch daughters.
Dutch's daughters, 8796.
I had several people tell me that they are constantly having their people unsubscribe and all kinds of difficulties. So I don't feel that you are alone. I know it seems like you too might be shining
Singling.
out people, but it's probably just a matter of their not being very effective with their technology. Keep on trying because you are the best. Thank you so much. So congratulations, Dutch daughter. And please send me your email on psychicvioletta@outlook.com and I will contact with your phone number and I will contact you and we will decide about the appointment.
She would like to get these readings done as quickly as possible. So
Yeah.
if you know her or this person, please let them know if they're not on today.
Thank you so much.
But
so
you
I
send-
pinned this one as a first one.
As the first post of the last time you were on your own,
Yeah.
whatever date that was.
I'm wearing the white blouse.
Julie has a question. Will the cost of living adjustment for Social Security go through this year?
Three cards.
1, 2, 3.
It's a long corridor. I don't see the end, so maybe that every corridor has to have some end, but eventually they will be forced to help people. So eventually there will be some help coming and they will make good choices about that. The people will be happy and Don will have the reason to have power and show it. So there will be some
good coming out of it.
Something will come. But I see dark corridor ahead, so I don't know how long. And in the store I talked with a gentleman who used to go all the time, Canadian, with his wife. They were going to USA and he said it's not worth it anymore. It's too expensive and not friendly enough. And I asked him, do you like, because I was giving him my card and I asked him if he likes Don. And he said he used to, but right now he don't know what he is doing. So people are getting surprised and that it's not going the way that they wanted this to go.
Julie's asking, did the rally-type speeches during CK's memorial turn anyone against him?
His wife, Erika.
Yeah, she's taken over.
But she was very polite, but she was in the religion school, finishing religion school, so she is very positive. And she said that she is forgiving the killer, and so she was very humanitarian. And Trump was himself. I hate everyone.
And Stephen Miller.
Yeah. 3 cards.
1, 2, 3.
It's drop in the bucket. Nothing will change. People knows who he is. They are not expecting him to change.
But what did they think about CK? Did anybody turn against what he was talking about?
About the young guy who was killed, yeah?
Yeah. Anybody change their minds during that event?
They make him as a,
martyr.
Martyr, yeah. So now the people who were there, they were already programmed to love him, and the others, a lot of people were just curious how that will go.
Mhm.
She will be having a lot of power and money, and she will be very strong. So she will be standing up for rights of people. But not too many people, nothing will change. It's already, he is where he is, and Charlie was complicated as well. He was not one way, but he was young and brilliant many ways, and he probably had he wanted to achieve goodness many times. So I'm never for any killings. I don't understand that part. Assassinations are not something that I'm promoting.
Elizabeth F. is asking, will Canada's economy and democracy survive this difficult situation? One, two, three.
I see a Nike sign, but it will go a little bit shifting to the right. So there will be some changes. And what is it? Oops, I pulled 2 cards. Yet some announcement, and they will try to have enough for everyone to feed everyone. The judgment will be harsh. People will feel backstabbed. And a lot of worries. You know, those swords are on the wall. You can't change something. Most of us don't have the power to change things. So we will be worried that the prices are going so high.
So in the end, will the outcome be good? 1, 2, 3.
Yes, eventually everything will be more on positive, symbol of mother carrying a baby, it's symbol of positive outcome eventually. And I saw the blue being cuddled by blue skies. That the new prime minister is very Mark Corny is money savvy. He knows about banks, how they operated, so he will try to keep the balance, and it will be up and down. It's not going to be smooth because of the neighbor leader is driving us on the roller coaster.
What was the disagreement between Don and the federal prosecutor, Eric Siebert, who was supposed to investigate Letitia James for mortgage fraud allegations? Siebert resigned, stating that he no longer wanted to serve in this position.
And Trump said, no, you are fired. Don't tell me that you can do something without me being the one who... So he has to be the one who will tell.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, but he's not the only one who will be resigning eventually. Because there will be others who will think, I can't go that direction. My mother was teaching me different values, and I'm not going to jeopardize my future. Because they might be disbarred eventually for doing what Don is asking them to do. Yeah, he will be doing eventually good. He will make good choices, and he will be working in the private sector probably. Everyone prefers someone who is honest than not honest, and no one wants to deal with puppets.
Well, all I can
towards
say is
someone. Yeah.
all I can say is that we're living through a very interesting time where so many things are coming to the surface. Like I keep on, we sort of
It
know why
was,
Trump is there.
like a sink full of dirt
It's just-
and going down the drain. You can't even see what's going.
But it's best that we know about these things and do something. So I keep on hoping that all these justices and judges and everything like that don't all go away and all these positions are filled by more extremes.
But some
have to
people
find
are not
balance.
thinking in long distance. They are in the long distance.
Thank you, Yvonne.
Thank you so much, Yvonne Gibson. Thank you. And it is, I think there was question from Małgosia. I don't remember the name now. And Małgosia asked if Jimmy Kimmel will get back his job. So I'm trying to answer.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, I see a movie. There's a cloud of dust, like from the explosion, and there is a guy coming and shaking his dust off, and like a hero.
Mm-hmm.
So eventually he will come, and this card is from Nathan's cards. It will be probably in the winter time that he will get back on some stage. He will be going forward like to the church. So he will be allowed eventually to have some program, because everyone is crying that he left. He will be financially secure, and Don will be upset. So he will try to destroy him as much as possible.
Well, he has a checklist, and I was looking at something here.
Letitia James.
Letitia James.
Yes, he wants to destroy her. Didn't work out so far.
MSNBC had a little program here, and it had in 1983, 90% of American media was owned by 50 media companies. By 2012, that number was 6. Today, it is just 5. So if he can close these down to do his bidding.
What's going on with that lamp? It's moving.
Oh, maybe I bumped the table. I'm sure it's all okay.
Not ghost.
No, if it was, it's a friendly one.
But eventually he will be still on the stage.
Yeah, it's an interesting time again.
And I heard that Murdoch was with Don on
The dinner.
On the dinner with King Charles. It was funny again. Trump did big boo-boo because he was walking in front of Charles and Charles was walking behind him. The same way you can see what you are doing. It's not that he didn't know what he was doing. So he did that again to show Charles, I'm the more important.
Well, even during his talk, Don's talk, he acknowledged Princess Catherine as queen. He looked at her and called her queen.
She's not yet, and Kamala is the queen right now. So he is doing big faux pas all the time. And I was wondering how they patched the battle, because they have $15 billion battle or $10 billion between Murdoch and Trump about that postcard, that card that was signed. And Don said it doesn't exist. Now we know that it exists, and it's still not in the court. So Don is holding that TikTok card.
Yeah, that they can be part of TikTok.
Smell, you might be a part of TikTok, but take that problem away from me. So he is playing a game and they hate each other. Oh my gosh, like, no one really from close people loves him.
Mhm.
His daughter gave up. His wife is not following him too much.
What statement did Melania try to show when she wore that hat? 1, 2, 3.
Don't pay attention to me. She doesn't like to be on the front page. She's so afraid that he will put her down eventually, whatever she will do. And she has that uncontrollable eye gestures, that
Mhm.
sometimes she will do the face.
So the sunglasses and the hats and
Yeah, so she's putting some camouflage on her, so if she could, probably she will put the ice mask so no one will know that she's there. She doesn't need to speak too much. I'm just kidding. It's for entertainment only. Yeah. Well, I don't understand how this Venice is related to Melania. She wants to just survive. To me, Venice is symbol of surviving. They built that city on the blocks of pile of wood, and it survived over 1,000 years. And it's beautiful. I've been there, and I love it. And people were saying that it smells. When I was there, nothing was giving me any impression that it's smelling. I was fascinated. So she wants to fascinate people that she is old-fashioned, symbol of style and so on. She wants to feel secure. Oh, love me, please, because I love you. And she's lost completely. She don't know what to say. Sometimes she's.
well, 1 moment. Why was Tiffany Trump and her husband there? 1, 2, 3.
Well, her husband is multi-millionaire, and it is all about making contacts. But he didn't. They didn't invited Eric or Junior. She was there somehow to watch for things that some trouble, something.
Tiffany was?
Yeah, she's a lawyer. But look at this, so many swords, so many swords. So she was more for protection of him, his to give him some advices, maybe about the court rules and so on, because how to communicate with him, he is so unable to receive anything. She was watching over everything, and good harvest for her. And she thought that the grass will be greener for her after this, so she wanted to have better connections for herself and her husband.
GGMA is asking, does Michael Cohen know about the threats that were made to Jane Doe, who had a lawsuit against Trump in 2015-16?
Michael Cohen?
Well, he was Trump's lawyer during that time.
And who was making the threats?
That they were made, threats that were made to Jane Doe, who had the lawsuit against Trump. Is that the one where it was the underage girl? GGMA, if you could clarify that, if that was the underage girl that...
Because I don't know anything what are you asking me about.
Okay, well, maybe she'll come up with that, or whoever it is. Blue Thea is asking, will the SCOTUS ruling that ICE can pick up immigrants just because they look Hispanic, speak Spanish, or work in low-paying jobs be challenged and reversed? 1, 2, 3.
In England, they have those bushes around the little roads, maybe not anymore, but when I was there in the 70s, they had extremely pokey bushes, so you couldn't go through the bush.
So it's some sort of thorns on it?
Thorns like hell. And you can't see anything what is going inside, and you can go through it because those thorns will be too damaging for you. You will have to take somehow some tool to cut it off. So it's not going to be easy to take that bush with your bare hands. They are building so much protection for Don's ideas how he can control everyone. So there is no way that people will be crying, broken relationships. He will be still feeling safe. And rainbow of the families. Eventually that will be turned down, but it will take a long time.
What will be the breaking point that will change it? 1, 2, 3.
Barricades on the streets. Oh my gosh, even people will be killed. So there will be symbol of being dead and people are crying. So there will be some kind, after some revolution will happen, then it will be changed because he is not going to give up an inch. My lady is now dressed up because it's for entertainment and spiritual reason.
She's fully clothed. Perfect.
Oh, for the swimming pool. And families and babies, but a lot of people will end up outside of the borders so that he will get his way anyhow. And now I'm mother-in-law, so I can talk about say jokes about the mother-in-laws. The guy is coming to the bed and is telling him, please cut tail of my dog. Why? It's a beautiful dog and those dogs don't have short tails. Please cut the tail. Okay, but can you tell me why? And he said, my mother-in-law is coming. I don't want any symbol of happiness at home. And the wagging dog is symbol of happiness. Well, you should see how my dog is greeting her prey.
I get lots of attention when I come here.
Even when you are here. She is such a sweetie. Okay.
What about the last question here? And I'll screenshot the rest of these questions.
Thank you.
Lizzie Mez 6555.
Hello, Brooke. Brooke is here. All the best to your mom.
Can you please look at the White House press secretary, Carolyn Levitt, and her future?
Well, she now has a private, she has security now.
Oh.
Extra security after Charlie Kirk was shot. Now she has, right away, she got the security. Her future.
1, 2, 3.
The symbol will be like my bracelet. Swearing around the hand and holding and holding and holding. So she is not going to give up the hand that is feeding her. And you will show her one thing and she will show you another because it's her way to look at the world, to look at everything what she is pointing to. And even you will see some other picture, she will tell you, no, my picture is right. And yes, she will be financially secure. She will go to the top. She's already at the top. And eventually she will be leaving. she will say goodbye eventually.
Will he throw her under the bus at some point? He's good at that.
3 cards.
1, 2, 3.
I don't see her moving her mouth. She's keeping her mouth tight. So that will be a symbol that she eventually will have enough of it. Someone religion will talk with her and tell her, you are doing the things that you shouldn't be doing. And she's very religious. Cross on her. She would make that decision to leave for her own security. And there will be some battle. So she has a battle with other people probably.
And there's one question here that should be maybe, because it's really recent. Julie's asking, will the text that Trump made for Pam Bondi but accidentally sent to Truth Social cause any blowback? He was telling
Bondi that you
go
have
after political
as
opponents.
fast as possible, yes.
Yeah, will I have any blowback?
3 cards.
1, 2, 3.
She will have to make a decision which direction to go. There are 2 doors in front of her with stained glass windows, so they are beautiful doors. Then she has to choose which direction she is going, which avenue she will take. And it is a labyrinth to the tower. She knows that eventually she will end up, the tower will is symbol of a problem, and she, no matter what, eventually she will end up in the tower moment. And she has to think about her own future in a few years from now.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to be able to work in the future and juggling with the money. And some secrets are already obvious. He can't keep his mouth shut, and that must be upsetting to her as well.
And
Because she thinks, I can do this, but don't tell me in publicly what I'm doing for you, which is not legal.
it's in the music is asking a question. How do we enter questions for Violetta? Do we email them? You actually, during the chat here, if you post your question, I take a screenshot of it. After this video is posted, you can also put questions in there, and those will be looked at as well.
Yes. So that's the best way. And Wednesday, I will have a live stream with Cheryl, and she will be able to answer your questions. I hope I will be
I write the questions down and we go through them.
I hope I will be able to post this video, so I'm dying to know that. I want to pray for everyone who needs help. Janet, Heidi's husband, Frank, and Brooke's mother, and artists as well. And for everyone who is suffering, who is in pain, who is sick and feeling uncomfortable.
And also Barbara Winnick is asking for prayers for my friend Rose and her family. Her son has been missing since September the 1st. The Canadian RCMP have been helpful, but such anguish for the family not knowing what's happened to him. Poor dear was suffering from depression. Prayers and strength for the family.
Yeah. Sending prayers. Please send picture by email to me.
Barbara, if you would please do
And more
that.
information, where is he missing, how old, and so on, and his age.
So please send that information to Violetta and she'll answer that for you. She generally doesn't answer personal questions.
Yeah.
But this one she's willing to go through.
But I met a mother who came to me at the store with her husband a few years ago, and then she recognized me when I went for the show. And she said, you helped me that time. You told me that my son is hiding in the mountains, and he was hiding in the mountains, and that he will come back by himself. And he came back by himself.
And she saw quite a few psychics, you said.
Yeah. So she was seeing, yeah, she was. Yeah, people are desperate and they are going to different places to look for. I'm not saying that I'm the best, but I'm saying that sometimes I can help.
Well, this one's personal to you too.
Because
Because
my
of
son
LASIK.
was missing as well.
Diane Marie is asking everyone, please pray for my brother who has been in hospital for over 2 months and now is not eating. He's suffering so much.
Oh my gosh. We can hope that he will get the strength and energy to force himself to eat and recover.
Maggie Zeal is asking prayers for Michael, my friend, Katrina's nephew, who has cancer that has now spread. We prayed for that one before, but boy, to have it spread.
But miracles are happening and we are always praying for miracles.
And there was one more that I saw just quickly here, and somebody was asking for Jacqueline Robinson. When Alberta decide to secede from Canada in 2026? No. The majority of the land, 98% of the land in Alberta, is under
Native.
Aboriginal, and they have already said no, so there's no chance of that. It doesn't mean that they want to have, they will still try to have something like Quebec, a separate part, a province, but that has really hurt Quebec. They haven't recovered from when they've separated that way. But it's just a chaotic time.
But she wants to cause chaos because she's Trump.
She's a very much a Don supporter, very, very much.
So she wants to, she thinks when it's chaos, people are not thinking.
Well, she gets us thrown in so many different directions. We can't focus on stuff, but there's some court cases that are coming up here real quick, so we should get some results.
Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will be able to post it.
And thank you very much for supporting Violetta during this challenging time.
And thank you for your wonderful comments about Roman and Tracy.
You had a good time, and you had a good time visiting your brother and sister-in-law.
Yeah, both. Because with my brother Janusz, I'm very close, and his wife. But with Robert and Ivana from Germany, I don't feel that we are separated by so many thousands.
You're always in contact.
We are in contact, and we are communicating and sending jokes, or even about my brother, about politics all the time. And we are not on the same page, but I'm listening what he has to say. And I'm not even bombarding him with my videos because I think, okay, you are the way you are, and I'm not going to fight.
Well, his news sources are different than what's here. Anyways, please do take care, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Post questions after this is post questions. And keep in mind, we're going to put out a separate little part, questions for Nate, for Thursday's video.
Yes, because Wednesday we will have together, and then for Thursday I will prepare myself some questions because I like to be ready.
And please, not all questions are answered.
No, so, it's impossible sometimes.
It is. There's a lot of, she gets questions from all over the place. And then I only have a certain portion of the questions, and then you have more questions that are asked by other people.
And
so
it's good. I have friends who are interested in things as well. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
See you on Wednesday.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
264, 264.